Oh, chat. I'm sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I literally was about to hit the go live button, then I realized my mic isn't even like on my desk at all. It was on the floor, not plugged in, not ready to go. That was how it's been like a week and a half since we streamed. And let me tell you, it wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh. It was not Yu-Gi-Oh. I randomly started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again. I hopped onto Master Duel, looked at my decks, decided, you know, there's been one I was thinking about for a long time. Actually, because of this game, I've been thinking about for a long time. And it got support added in 2024 that I forgot about. Hey, Zach, how you doing? And I bought it. I mean, it's not all here yet, but I bought it in real life. Because I'm currently pretty addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! To the point where I have barely touched iRacing or F125. Quite literally. I think in the past, like, 5 days, I have spent, like, maybe 5 hours on racing games compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! I've played the fuck out of Yu-Gi-Oh, man. To the point where I've even discovered a way to make this kind of meta. This is not a meta deck at all, for those wondering. But it is, obviously... Oh, I actually don't have the card yet, right. It's centered around, what the fuck is his name? I can't remember it. How can I not remember? King of the Skull Servants. Of course. Lost half its staff? Oh, that sucks. Rip. That sucks. But I've been playing the fuck out of this game. And we're gonna make a new game. 9,000 workers, holy shit. Yes, I am sure, because I have a save state. Press the start button to delete all the data. I have a save state, we're fine. Oh, hey! Look at that. That's a little layout error going on right there. Well, I mean... There is... you know what? It's not a layout error in the sense of, like... The problem is there are things that are on the bottom screen later on that are up there. And this still isn't perfect. Let's get that out of there. There we go. You don't need to... No? We're good? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, Christian Horner got sacked. And you know what's funny? My parents saw the F1 movie, and they liked it, of course. And they're kind of getting a little bit into F1. A little bit. A little bit. And my dad, on the way to work the other day, decided to tune into a F1 radio station. And he was like, Red Bull was talking to town today. And I'm like, yeah, their team boss, Christian Horner, got fired. Who's been there since the start. Like, I'm like, that's quite a day to start listening to F1 radio. That is also, I am skipping all this because we're just saying hi to Jaden and Cyrus. We don't even do the entrance exam in this game. At all. At all. Not one bit. And of course, hat. You know what? Wait. My brain. Stop. Brain stop. There we go. Hat. We're Hathew. My name's not Matthew, but Hathew. We're Hathew. Hat for short, of course. And we have to go with the face that has a hat, or the hair that has a hat. And honestly, that's probably me. That's me. There we go. Right there. Right there. I don't really believe that, Zach. I mean, maybe there's like a small percentage of it, but I think it mainly just has to do with the failing of Red Bull since 2020, 2021, of recognizing the problems and letting the whole situation of Max possibly leaving happening in the first place, I think is the reason why. I think it's kind of more the other way around, where Max leaving has more to do with the firing than the firing has to do with Max leaving, if that makes sense. I could be, you know, obviously, outsider looking in. I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think it's possible he'll move. I just don't know. With the regulations coming up, who knows, right? Yeah, but who knows? But Zach, are you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan? You know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh? You ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. Yeah, McLaren won the constructors. We know that. We know that at this point. We got that. Yeah, we were late to the exam, and we beat Crimper. Indeed. Wow, you think you've heard of Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, welcome to arguably the hardest card game to learn. It has a very hard learning curve, and then the enjoyment comes a little bit into the learning curve. Yeah, it was invented in 1996, Zach, if that says anything. But the animes are still going on into the 2020s. And no, we don't remember Cyrus. Even if you say yes, you don't remember Cyrus. It's weird. And this game is also weird. It's basically just dueling people over and over again until story stuff happens. And you have to trigger some events with certain things. It's hard, in a way, to, like, slog through it to a point. But we're just going... I'm just spamming through the start of us going through the start of going... If you watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime, it's basically the start of it, where we get to the island and all that, but... We have to get to the dorm, and you can literally also spam through this, because they ask you a question. We're in the red dormitory. You just hit A. Wasn't born until 2000. Hey, I wasn't born until 97. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was definitely on the TV, on, like, Cartoon Network when you were a kid, if you were in America. You would have actually had the most likelihood to have watched this series first instead of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that I watched as a kid. To be fair, once GX came out, this one was my favorite, and I would genuinely sell my soul to relive my life in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe and go to Duel Academy. Like, I don't think I'm the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan who grew up watching GX who thinks that, but let me tell you, man, whew, I would. Holy shit, I would. Well, actually, what I would sell my soul for is to be able to patent and have created and coded and animated the, hold on. Duelist Kingdom Dueling Arena images. Let me just... Actually, hold on. This is going to be a bit of a pain to do this, because my stream deck is all the way over here for my racing. Where's desktop? There's desktop. So, what I would sell my soul is to be able to invent, patent, and have everything coded. There's over 12,000 Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, right? And you'd have to animate interactions with so many of them. I would sell my soul to have it all sold away for just this, right? Just make it real. That's what I would do. 100%. Like 1,000% I would sell my soul for that. So if there's any demons watching who have the power to do that, I would absolutely take it and spend eternity in hell. Also, can these tabs go away, please? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, fandom wiki, is just so resource intensive for some reason. I don't understand it. I do not understand that. No, you do not go there. And then give me chat. Thank you. Yeah, probably the summer break. But I honestly, I actually don't think we're going to hear anything about it for a while. But who knows? Okay, we have our room. We have some mail. That's not it. We've dueled no one yet. Yep. DP, my initials, for those who don't know. So, the currency is me. But basically, what this game is... Oh, right, we still have story stuff to do. I forgot. Yep, and we introduced Chumley, right? Maybe that's why Red Bull is really trying to promote that new guy. That 18-year-old, 17-year-old, who they got an early super license for. Maybe that was the real reason. They're replacing Max like that, yeah. Alright, alright. Alright, we gotta do the whole exploring the island thing. Listen, I'm just spamming through this. We go to Raw. You can technically become a Raw student, and I think an Obelisk student in this game. But you don't get to move dorms. You're always in the Slifer dorm. Well, you get the jacket and the title. For at least Raw, I know that for a fact. But I think you can also get an Obelisk one, but I could be very wrong. Alright, 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 alright. Oh yeah, Antonelli would definitely stay. I mean, I don't know if Russell would want... Russell would go to Red Bull if it's his only choice, but I mean, I think he'd have options. But what options do you take, really? It's not Ferrari, it's not McLaren. Probably not Aston. So do you go to Alpine? No. You can't go to Williams. So maybe Red Bull is the only option. I have no idea, though. I mean, unless Stroll is out next year, I could see him going to Aston. I don't know. I highly doubt Stroll is out, though. No idea. Alright, we'll do the dinner, get introduced to Professor Banner, and I think then we have a chance to, like, do one duel. I could be wrong. But all we're hoping for is not Cyrus. Cyrus would kick our ass this early on. Most likely, unless we get really lucky and he gets really unlucky. Yeah, I wish Belgium was this upcoming weekend. Okay, so we can leave our dorm for a little bit. Basically what you do is you search. And then if you hold it, the arrow points to where it is, and then there's that. There can be multiple. But apparently there isn't. Please don't be Cyrus, please don't be Cyrus, please don't be Cyrus, please don't be Cyrus. Thank you. Tanaka sucks, he just has bugs. Very weak bugs. Fuck. Yeah, he's going first. Great. 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 Honestly, I think we nailed how our guy looks. I think he looks just like me, minus the hair color. Also, awful hand. Horrible starting hand. Still horrible. I mean, I guess we'll do damage. It's not really worth much. Germ infection. No, no, no. No point in doing it. Wow, that's a bad hand. Until we can earn more money, we're very dictated by hands. I mean, I guess you always are in a card game. We're not going to use our trap card. We're not going to negate the attack. We want to save that for later on. Yeah, I mean, they deserve big off periods. I mean, it's a lot of races in the season, you know? Yeah, you have shit attack, but you're going to be defensive enough for us to get out the Mega Zowler. We'll be fine. He'll take damage. He's got a big field that we gotta deal with, though, so this is gonna be a long duel. Ooh. If only we could get you out. He's our strongest monster. But what we're gonna do is tribute this guy. And get him out. Get damage off before he turns into defense mode. Oh, now you're healing. Doesn't matter. Honestly, wasting your deck space with healing like that is bad. I mean, it's I hesitate to say bad, but it's not ideal. You can win with 100 life points, you know? Yeah, no, we won't be using that. Let's go for his face down. Piet Moth, okay, doesn't matter. Use the new regs. Dude, honestly, I'm a little excited and not excited for the new regs. I'm worried about top speed, but everything else I'm excited about. The car being smaller, it being more agile, those things. So, in one way, it's a step in the right direction. Oh, that's a really good card. So, if you don't know, Muka Muka, this card gets 300 attack and defense points for every card in our hand. So, it gains 1,500. Oh. DRS is being replaced with something called Mom, right? Which I saw a TikTok a long time ago that it was like really funny. It was all the comments were like, the driver behind has mom. I have no, like over the radio you'll hear drivers say, I have no mom. Or they'll be told, you have no mom. If that's the case, I'm excited for those radio messages, I gotta say. For the first season. It's gonna be funny. At least for like the first 5 races. I have no mom. Oh, you don't like your hand? That's what happens when you have 60 cards in your deck. You don't really draw the ones you want, do you? Oh, yeah. These regs are big. Alright, our first win. Hell yeah. I don't expect to lose against any of the Cyphers except maybe Cyrus. There's only 2 other Cyphers outside of Cyrus. It's this guy and a guy with this deck. Except not as good as mine. Because those cards didn't exist yet. Yeah, he's probably complaining about Muka Muka over there. Not Cyrus, not Cyrus, not Cyrus. Thank you, it's Kato. Ryota. Okay, I'm going with Rock again. He'll never see it coming. Damn it! He saw it coming. But yeah, this guy has a mid Skull Servant deck. But still can be dangerous. He can have a 5,000 attack monster, technically, if everything goes his way. But it's not likely to. Because he doesn't have good support for it. We're going to hit him with the 500 here. Yeah, no, I mean, I was very happy for Hulk. I was very excited when we got into the last lap and Lewis was still 5+ seconds away. I was very happy about that. Ecstatic, even. And the fact that K-Mag was there. In the garage. He'll attack into this. It'll be great. Yeah, Salver, no one expected them this season. They got to be kicking themselves that the regs changes are happening next season. Now that they finally have a car. I mean, obviously strategy had a big part of that podium, but the car has been there. This card sucks. It just heals us for 600. Ugh. I will say this game is not the game to learn Yu-Gi-Oh from, probably. This can be a very unforgiving game. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a huge mistake by me. I have Magic Jammer, don't I? Or what's my trap? Yeah, I should. Oh my god, I should have used Magic Jammer. This is gonna seem crazy to someone who doesn't know what that card does, but DD Warrior, if I attack, it gets banished, even if it's a successful attack. So I am doing this Stim Pack also decreases 200 points every... basically, I don't want either of these cards to really do much. So yeah, I don't want him to attack them so I can get my dinosaur back out. And then, boop, boop, boop. We're ready to get going. Hello, Skull Servant. Yeah, as a Williams fan, it's been hard. It's been hard. But then again, it's been hard for a long time, so I mean, the worst part about it is we have hope now. I'm glad we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So right now, if he summoned his King of the Skull Servants, it would have 2,000 attack, and I wouldn't be able to deal with it. Which is scary. We just have to hope he doesn't draw it. That's literally it. Mushroom Man! Cool card. Wish we had Mushroom Man support in real life, you know? Make Mushroom Man decks. Okay, we should win next turn. Especially if he doesn't summon anything. Actually, if he summons anything, we don't. Ooh, hello! I also haven't decided, so in order to get more cards in this game, you have to earn DP, dueling points, to be able to pay for packs in the card shop. There's only 4 packs at the start, and I think there's 9 in total after you unlock them all. I have no idea which one I'm going to go for like our cards. Normally in this game I'd go for Blue Eyes, so we're not doing that. Maybe we make an Exodia deck. That could be fun. And actually, that wouldn't be fun, because I think it's just too easy for the AI to fuck it up. I think we got class today. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Which class is just nothing. Every Monday, we're supposed to have an exam. And then after that, it's nothing. Alright. Okay, we don't even see class. We don't even see it today. We were late, so we didn't go. We just didn't go. Okay, hey Dorothy. We just helped her with her car, so she likes us. My other save I took from this one. So, do we do Exodia? I think I'm gonna take from the Exodia packs. We can only get 5 right now. Let's see what we got. Castle Walls, Mammoth Graveyard, cool. Maybe we go for a Dino deck. Or like an Earth deck. Ooh, Guy of the Night, Fierce Knight. We might be going for a Dino deck. 3 dinosaurs? Also, Kunai and Chain is a really good trap. Mountains. And an Exodia right arm. So Mountains is nice because it increases the attack and defense of all Dragon, Winged Beast, and Thunder monsters. Okay, so no, that's not what we need though. We need something that does Earth. Tribute to the Doomed is a good card to get out of a pinch. I mean, This one's the best card that we pulled for what we need now. And Guy the Fierce Knight could be good. There is a glitch, by the way, to get all 50 of the packs for just the cost of one, and I will not be doing that glitch. I will not. No, sirree. Nope. Also, let's go edit our deck. Yeah, you can do that. I will not be doing it. I know it. Oh, I know it. But I will not be doing it. Let's add Horn of the Unicorn because it's a good. It's good. It's a good. For Dark type. Tribute to the Doom, Two-Headed King Rex. And then... How can I... There we go. That's a better view for me. This has 1500 defense. I mean, the Feral Imps aren't that good. Let's get rid of the Feral Imps. Let's get rid of these. Because we're bloated with spell cards right now. Honestly, give me a bunch of monsters to just have that are decent, right? Because we just need to get rid of... get rid of that. That could be useful, but we only need one of them. Don't need that. Okay, so this is our deck for now. We don't really have anything good going on with it, but we just have to beat up other Slifers. There's one. Are there any more? Eventually, once you beat these guys enough, and it's kind of random, you can register them, and when they're in this mode, you can see a picture of them. So if you want to avoid them and go after like certain people with certain decks, you can do that. Okay, Tanaka, Mr. Bug type. Basically a wannabe Weevil, but not as good. You know, right now we're a wannabe nobody. We don't got anybody's deck at all. Not a bad hand. We're gonna set this face down, activate Hinotama, do 500 damage, and end our turn. Ugh. I'm liking the idea of a Dino deck, but the thing is with this game, you have to really, like, grind to get a lot of money, to buy a lot of packs, in order to actually have a cohesive deck type. That's why that glitch is so tempting, and I have to say that I'm not going to do it, right? To buy all those packs at once. I think, I think it was a justified penalty. I just think he didn't deserve 10 seconds. I think 5 seconds was fine. Really? Okay. Now you're making me wish I flipped my rat face up. Ooh, hell yeah. Lando still would have been in front with 5 seconds, but Oscar would have been 1.6 out. So it still would have been a fight if he pushed hard enough, or if Lando made a mistake out under the pressure, right? It would have been different. So. Although I don't, for the pit, I don't know how far Lando is back. So before the penalty, they were going to double stack. Or no, I don't know what I'm talking about. I remember there was someone who was going to double stack in that race, but there was a penalty and they couldn't double stack. I don't remember who. Yeah, these guys' decks are so bad that they just can't really even put up a fight. If you're going to use dice on yours, I'm using dice on mine. I got 500 attack points. How many are you gaining? Actually, it didn't even matter. I had 200 more to start with, so even if he got a 6, I'd have 100 more attack points. Math. A B. A mathin'. Yo, the Hadjar crash was crazy. But not really his fault too much. Like, the car just appeared after he hit him, basically, right? So, not much you can do there. I think, arguably, it should have been red flagged because of that beforehand, right? I think that was evidence that there should have already been a red flag on the field. On the field? On the track. Give me our new dinosaur type. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying I think it should have been a red flag for sure. So you 12 out, 1200. Let's get rid of you there. I think we win this turn. We do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, but then Stroll just couldn't hang on at all. He fell down like 7th. Nice. We can afford another pack. Let's go there. Oh, fuck, it's Cyrus. Oh, fuck. We're probably gonna lose. Especially if we don't go first. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, we're so done. We're so dead. Oh. Okay. We can handle him. If he's not leading off with the Roid monster, I don't think he got a good hand. Oh, please don't roll good. Or flip good. Damn it! It's such a stupid thing. That's so fucking stupid. No, it's not worth using on any of this. We might just lose straight up now. Let's just summon him. Hopefully these guys don't attack. We can't actually destroy him. We need 2 monsters to destroy him. Okay then. Alrighty. Okay. Well, hopefully we draw something good. And didn't start, yeah. Listen, I still think it was. I'm still of the opinion that move not doing the extra time till the mid-season, I think, is bad. And I know my chat thinks that's a hot take. But I guess it's a hot take, you know? Now that's his most dangerous card, outside of his fusions. They're not going to put Bottas in. Bottas is thinking about going to Cadillac. That's so dumb. Hey, King, how you doing today?
Umai!
Okay, we need to do this. Better than I have been. Hey, I'm glad it's getting better. Glad you're improving. Oh shit, if he doesn't roll well. If he... Fuck! Every single time! That means... Okay, yeah, we lost. We just lost. There goes our first loss. This happened early on. On my other save, I didn't lose for like 40 duels, and then when I lost, it hurt so bad. You know? Genuinely hurt so bad. And we get nothing for this, basically. So it's just a waste of so much time in game. Give up? Damn, Cyrus gets fucking mean when he wins. Damn. King, the thing is we actually have to be rich to get better at this point in the game. If only I was using the cheat, the glitch, to get a bunch of packs. I said I wouldn't, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Activate that. I just noticed how King got the #1 top fan badge, but Zach's been here for a hot minute and has not gotten that. The whole time. Is it for members only? That doesn't make sense. No, King, it was not put there for a reason. It is an actual glitch where you can buy 50 packs for the price of one. It ain't in the game for a reason. I promise you. It is not. It is cheating. Very much cheating. Okay, in order to get over the King of Evolution, we're going to give this to our rat. We're going to summon this. Then we're going to use our own fields. Wait, hold on. How much does this give? 200. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll get over that. That. And now we have extreme board. I don't care if you get 1,000 life points back. You're still about to take another 1,600. So. Oh. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I want this to be a very legit run. Very legit. And also, apparently, we're having a field spell war. I lost. I don't have any more field spells. I don't. So. We're going to set you. Ah, Needleworm. That's annoying. I don't want to mill 5 cards. Ah, Muka Muka. Actually, Muka Muka would have sucked ass here, so it's fine. It's fine. Damn, dude. You really are just delaying the inevitable. Which is your loss. But But you do have cameras. I won't be playing. I have my own save to play off camera that I am doing that in. So, listen, that's taking the edge off. Get rid of these two. Summon an egg with arms. And we win this turn, I think. Yes, we do. Hell yeah. You tried to delay us, Tanaka, but to no avail. You fool. You fell to my charm and whimsy. Hey, Will, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Almost a level up. Almost a level up. And we'll get 200. You were doing well, Tanaka. In your dreams. In your dreams, Tanaka. Damn it, not Cyrus again. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna lose again. Yeah, please let us go for Cyrus. Be nice. Nah, he's being a dick. Oh my god. You know, when Cyrus thinks he's good, when Cyrus has confidence, he starts smack talking. We all know this. It's canon. It's canon. Not a terrible hand, but not really a great one. No, I like Cyrus. I don't hate the guy. Okay, we're gonna get a Muka Muka. So we're gonna just do one of these, not the other one. Muka Muka feels like my only way out of this situation. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, you're just gonna take damage anyway. I was hoping you'd summon someone else, kinda. What? That didn't happen. So I guess we're gonna, oh hey, we drew Muka Muka! Alrighty, that doesn't matter. To be fair, most people lost to Zane in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Most people did. At least in Season 1. Oh yeah, Chumley. And then all the bottles of what were probably alcohol at one point were edited to look like hot sauce. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Cyrus dealt with us. I think we have to go DD Warrior here. Even though I'd like to save it for something better. Now we don't have Muka Muka, we can put that down. We'll get that out of here. Hopefully he has nothing else really in his hand. Oh? Well, that's not good. Damn, Cyrus has everything. Just in case we draw our Mammoth Bro. He's not a Mammoth, not the one I'm thinking about. Not you either. That's not gonna help, is it? No, it's not. It actually made things actively worse. I'm not gonna... If we draw Ryu next, or Ryuran, I'm gonna be pissed that I didn't negate attack that, but, you know. How was I supposed to know? Oh, good. Good. We're going on a limb here. We're doing the Joey Wheeler strat here today. Just enough. Get out out of here, Drillroid. Did I summon her this turn? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. What do you got there, Cyrus? I'm gonna summon you. It's a risk. Oh no. That's frustrating. For sure. God damn it. Oh my god, not him. Please don't coin flip in your favor. Let's go! Wait, he doesn't get destroyed himself? That's a ripoff. He should get destroyed for failing it. I like the Roid cards, actually, personally. I do indeed enjoy them a bit. No, I watched GX as a kid, so they're all nostalgic to me, right? Uh-oh. 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 Let's go 700. No. We're gonna let it happen. We need to stall longer. That's not good. We're gonna need to negate this turn and hope we draw like Ryuran or something. Is he gonna have two? Oh, fuck. Why? I've never seen Cyrus pop off this hard in this game. Literally never. That was a foolish move. This isn't enough. I don't think this is enough. It's not. We lost. We lost to Cyrus again. We're 0-2 against him. That's so rough. By the way, if we draw a monster with like 1600 attack, I threw. Actually, is the case. We didn't lose. I threw. Because I used all these spell cards. Actually, we're not going to draw one now, because we're going to draw the spell card. And now we've lost. We've lost. Uh-huh. Might as well, let's just surrender. Save the turn. He doesn't need to summon anything. I remember that guy who tried to promote my music throughout my whole chat, and I was like, dude, get the fuck out. And he's like, you're trash. Good times. Good times. Yeah, Cyber and Dragon is cool. Alright, it's just gonna be dots today. Yep, just dots today. Because we lost to Cyrus, we didn't level up, which I think would have unlocked a new pack. can only get 2. Let's hope we get some good stuff. Oh, hey. Hey. Celtic Guardian. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, I mean, that's all we could get. God, how are we already almost at the hour mark? That is crazy. Not Cyrus, not Cyrus, not Cyrus. Thank fuck. Thank you, Tanaka. Thank you. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Ooh. I've been feeling that gas in my gut for like 2 minutes. Also, that's a starting hand. We could just do Muka Muka till the end. No, we're gonna have to summon another monster. The Elemental Warrior fusions are cool. Yes. Indeed. Fuck. Again, I'm more of a Skull Servant guy. King of the Skull Servants. Do not... Oh, thank fuck. We still destroy you. If we were gonna lose Muka Muka there, I was gonna be so upset. That would have been tragic. Okay. That's gonna go in our deck. Or not. I don't know why it didn't. Anyway. Oh. I do feel like I gotta take a massive shit. TMI, what I do. Also, let's just do that. We'll get him on the field. Just a little bit of extra damage. And now we're just 2 turns away from winning. Hey, King, thank you. Roy. Zende, Nail, Matt, Bar, and Dallin. Dallin is the only one I don't recognize. And I'm sorry, Matt Bar. I'm not sure if I recognize you either, but I think I do. I think I do. You recognize Dallin? Umai! Umai. Okay, actually, we're gonna summon him because it is exact damage, and you get a bonus for doing exact damage. Oh, Nail got his wizard hat. That's nice. Umai! And you get a bonus for the first time you get a bonus, and that's a 50 DP bonus. It's huge. Huge. Level up, so we get 200 there. Oh my god, 354 in one go. Holy shit. So either the new pack is there right now, or it's going to show up tomorrow. I think it shows up tomorrow, and we're just wasting time by going here. Enter. That picture of Duel Academy with the sunset is gorgeous. New shipment today, sold out pack. Yeah, no. So there's a new pack. Yes, it does show up immediately. And it is a Red Eyes one. Well, as much as I would love to do Red Eyes, the other save is also got some Red Eyes. So we're still sticking to this for now. Larvae Moth, not great. I mean, this dragon is nice, I will say. defense, okay. Reinforcements isn't terrible. Maybe we should also start going for the Dark Magician pack. Real quick, before we end, I'm going to do one thing. Have a good night, King. Appreciate you. Oh, job searching? I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. We're going to go to the reference room, and we're going to do one of the dual puzzles. The first one is super easy. Like, the easiest dual puzzle on planet Earth. It's very easy. You literally just do this. You select one of these. You select one of these. And then you go down here and hit OK. And then... creature swap. It's as simple as that. And we get 150 DP for this. So you get one pack for every dual puzzle you complete. Zero XP though, which is a bummer. It's a bummer to get. I feel like you should get like at least 10, right? Alright, let's go to the store. And let's get a Dark Magician pack. Ooh, Upstart Goblin's really good. I will take that. Metal Guardian? Not great. I mean, it's good defense, but I'm not looking for that. But Upstart Goblin is really good. Hey, Roy! Welcome on in. I will say you are here towards the end of the stream, but yes, you did indeed get a gifted. Let us... We need... What do we need? I'll recognize them. Well, we need one of these. The more monsters with 1500 plus attack that we have, the better. Hey, I hope you sleep well, man. Reinforcements. And then Upstart Goblin. And let's get two of you out of here, and you out of here. And then I think that's gonna be it. Let me quickly... You can, by the way, with wasting 0 time, you can go from anywhere on the map to the door by hitting that button down there. I need to save, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I hope you've been well too, Roy. I do. Oh my god, let me move that there. I feel a huge shit coming on. TMI. But it's coming. It's coming. Hey, listen. And also, I haven't been going live as often anymore recently. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. And now that I've been getting that handled, and I'm getting work done earlier, it's been going well with that. So listen, I hope you guys have had a great time tonight. As per usual, I did, of course. Hey, the Total Biscuit laughing face. Total Biscuit, rest in peace. He, that face, I don't know if you know the story behind him, but he is he was a YouTuber, died of cancer about 6 to 8 years ago. Big in StarCraft 2. He's the reason I ever started playing StarCraft 2 and went semi-pro. And, yeah, he did WTF Is on YouTube, which is a game review series. And I love them. I love them. But he had prostate cancer. Moral of the story, he said this in a podcast, don't ignore blood in your stool. For a year. That was a downer. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day and or night, whatever time zone you're in, you're going to do great things. I just know it. And rest in peace, Total Biscuit. Appreciate you all. See you all later. Thank you again, King, for the 5 gifted. We will be continuing the series. I'm still on a Yu-Gi-Oh kick right now, so we'll be doing this again. See you next time.